To launch the KDS Remote Console, you can either select from a shortcut that you can put on your server desktop, or you can select from the Start menu and the Keyfile Document Server Program group. Simply double-click on the icon and you'll be asked for a logon. Type in the server name and the super user password. As you know, the default is user. And press OK. Here you can see the Keyfile Remote Console 32-bit interface. It has a set of menu options, a toolbar, an information pane with a set of the logs coming through real time, and 4 panels which show you server activity, client activity, i.e. what sort of desktops are logged on, background queue activity, and for optical based systems, any pending mounts for optical cartridges. I'm going to go briefly through the function of some features that you haven't seen yet. Standard menu allows you to log on and log off the console, and also go into further dialogues to manage user sessions, to create and manage stores, which you've seen previously, to run the KDS Doctor, which you'll see in the next lesson, to change passwords, logging, and to suspend the server. If you remember with passwords, we were able to change the KDS INI manually, or here we can actually set an expiration time for the number of days that a password remains valid and its minimum length. If you set these fields, then they will be entered into the KDS INI automatically for you. You can see along here that we have similar icons which perform the same functions for server log on, log off, for user server sessions, stores, the Doctor, password management, logging, and server suspend. We can change the display options for the remote console, though this isn't really necessary. A refresh rate of 15 seconds is perfectly adequate, though if you wish to, you can reduce this to something less, perhaps 5 seconds as a sensible minimum. The Convert menu option allows you to manage the conversion of old Keyfile 2.3 style objects into Keyfile version 7 objects. If you have a new Keyfile system, then this option is not required. I will not be covering it in this lesson. Optical options are not enabled on this system, but you'll see it in the next lesson, how to manage optical stores and optical cartridges. Finally, you have help, which I recommend you view on all of Keyfile systems, as these topics are extensively explained within the Keyfile help system.